Right, guys, today is a beautiful day. It's a bit cold outside, so it's nice to make a nice bulalo, which is a beef shank soup, and it's going to be mixed with vegetables, and we'll do it in a Batangueño way. Right, as soon as you see all these ingredients, if you're a Filipino like me, straight away you will know what we are going to cook. And it's called bulalo. These are all our ingredients, mainly we got some corn on the cob, we got some chilies, we got some string beans, cabbage, we got pechay or pak choy, and we got a couple of big or large, you say, red onions, with a bit of garlic. And this other section, we will use this to make our couscous, make it to more delicacy and more delicious and looking good. And all our seasonings are here. We got, of course, black pepper, corn itself, corn pepper, a beef stock, fish sauce, and a bit of salt. And we got white radish and potatoes. Right, we already pre-cooked our beef shank, so it's hopefully, and it looks like it's nice and tender, falling off the bones. So we start boiling it now again and start cooking. First thing first, we're gonna add some coarse black pepper. And also the whole corn peppercorn. In now our red onions. Just cut it into quarter. You don't need to cut it in small bits. This is a different variety of dish. And now our garlic. It's nice and clean. Next one, we're gonna add our salt, fish sauce, just 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, and you can add some more later if you feel like it is still a bit bland taste, or yeah, it's up to your palate really. You can add a bit more later when needed. Let's cover it and leave it for 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna check it again and then start adding all our vegetable. Right, our bulalo is nicely simmering away. We're gonna start adding our corn on the cob. And this dish is traditionally Filipino dish that's being served during cold or rainy season. It's nice, it's comforting food for Filipinos, and somewhat like people that live up the hill or near where the mountain is. It's quite cold climate there. So usually they serve this nice during the day, breakfast, lunch. You can have it anytime you like. We leave it for another 5 minutes and we'll get back to it and add some more vegetables. It's simmering away, lovely. Now it's time to add our white radish. And our potatoes. Just cut them in big chunks. You don't need to make it small because they're gonna disappear. They're gonna melt. Yeah, just leave it to steam. We'll put a cover again, leave for another 5 minutes, and we'll get back to it and see how it goes. Right. Right, guys, we're gonna start cooking our couscous. Our couscous is done, but we're gonna make something nice out of it. We're gonna add a bit of vegetables so it doesn't look too boring. We're gonna add both our garlic and red. Wow, it's smoking. Our red onions and garlic. We'll just fry for 20-30 seconds until it's translucent. Then we're gonna add next our tomato after that, and then carrots, a bit of garden peas, and we're gonna add some coriander in the end. So it will make our couscous not too bland taste, make it looks colorful and looks healthy. Right, we're gonna add the rest of our vegetables now. We're gonna add the cabbage. You don't put that in the beginning or in the middle. You should put that always in the end because it cooks quite easily. For like a minute or two, it will be done. It needed a half cook actually. We can also add our string beans now. This is comforting food, quite delicious, nice and healthy. You got everything, all sorts of vitamins in there, and loads of fibers. We're gonna cover it for another minute, and we're gonna add the very last, the chili and our pak choy or pad chai. We will add now our carrots and tomato. Put them together, doesn't matter. They're gonna cook equally anyway. Together. We'll leave that until the carrots are half cooked, and then we'll add our couscous, our green peas, and then add the coriander, or you can use parsley at the end. Our green peas. Let's cook for another minute, and we'll add our couscous. Add a little bit of black pepper, coarse black pepper. A little bit of salt, just add a little taste to our couscous. We just stir. We're gonna add our couscous now, guys. Oopsie daisy, easy. It's called a couscous, but we're not gonna put everything. We're just gonna add portions which is enough for two person. Should be okay. You just combine all the ingredients so it doesn't look bland color, bland taste. So you add a bit of vegetables, at the same time you add a bit of color to it. It makes it more appetizing and not just eating couscous on its own. This time we can add our chilies now. You don't have to eat that, it's part of the bulalo to make it look good, but if you like chilies, that's gonna give you a bit of a kick, and if it's nice in cold weather, it will help with the temperature on your system. We got so much vegetables, full big family. Let's put everything, and that's the last of our ingredients for this beautiful beef shank bulalo, commonly served in the Philippines on those cold or rainy weather. It's a quite comforting food. You got all sorts of vitamins and nutrients that you can get from all the ingredients. Mainly, you got the beef shanks, which is protein. Everything is there, all the fibers, all the vitamins that you can think of, all in there in one pot. It again and leave it for another 1 or 2 minutes, and it should be ready to serve. Now we reach the end of cooking our couscous. We make it different, not like plain couscous. So it's done. It's nice and steamy, and we're just gonna wait for our bulalo to be served as well in a couple of minutes. Right. We reached the end. We added the parsley, just a little condiments just to add color. You can add parsley or coriander. It's up to you. I make it like a bit of parsley to make it colorful. We got oranges color, red and green. Looks more appetizing. Hi guys, our beef shank bulalo is ready. It's done. We reached the end. I hope you enjoyed watching our cooking. Like it, share it with your mates, and subscribe to Mr. Bless Lifestyle. And hopefully you will try to cook it yourself and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching. Bye.